Okay, so here's the lowdown. D-Xhird, or D-Xhird, or D-Xhird is a ridiculously named weapon-based 3D fighter for the Saturn released in 1997, exclusively in the Japan region by Takara. The game was developed by Nextech, who have had a checkered past in terms of game releases. Menu presentation is consistent in theme, but is also bland and dry. The theme itself doesn't excite me either. In-game presentation lacks any particular style, and quite honestly, it's so slight that both the menu and in-game presentation could have been a blank canvas and I would have felt about the same. Graphics are not too bad. The backgrounds are pretty good and the character detailing is alright, but the arenas look rough. Texturing is not bad, but the shapes of the characters don't look right, and the collision detection is pretty poor. Animation is rough, but that also could be a frame rate issue. I just couldn't tell. When the characters get stabbed, there is zero flow to it, and it's almost like the developers developed hit with a weapon separately to the rest of the game. It looks very disjointed and really pulls you out of the experience. Music is sound filler and has no real bearing on the game. I turned the sound off and felt about the same. The sounds the characters make when they die is ridiculous. Gameplay is mostly bad, but on occasion teeters on average, but generally ends up being a dull experience. The difficulty level is wildly out of control. Level 1, easy. Level 2, bullshit hard. Level 3, easier than level 2, but harder than level 1. The way the game handles and feels would be best described as a step up from your older brother handing you a controller that's not plugged in and telling you you can play along. The actual fight styles of the characters do range a little, but are a little more interesting because of the weapons. Nearly every other facet of the game really does very little to make that seem fun, exciting and important. Replay value is a 2-player with 10 characters to power through if you have enough patience to beat Sanjuro. Would I recommend this game? No. It's not good enough to make a name of itself, and it shall remain in obscurity forever.